What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And I want to show you guys this today because this was our original Road to 1K subscriber giveaway on Gleam. I never forgot about this. We're still doing this. We do have our 100,000 subscriber giveaway, but we obviously have to get to 1,000 first. And of course, that's what we're doing. So we will definitely, continue with that. But first, we want to do our, Bitcoin Renegade subscribers to 1K giveaway. And look at this. We have 1,059 entries into the contest. And let's see how many people that is. Let's see. Does it tell me how many people? It should. Let's see. Entries, actions. It should tell me how many users there are. Entries, but it should also tell me the user amount. Where was that? I don't know why it's not telling me how many people there are. 5 winners, unpicked. See? So there are 4 valid and invalid actions. So yeah, somebody did an invalid thing. That's okay though. But gosh, where is this? All right, well, it's not given. Oh, I know where I need to look at. It is going to be the actual hosted landing page. Here we go. This is where it's going to tell us how many users. No, it isn't. Okay, well, that's something it doesn't do anymore. It used to actually tell you how many people entered with this many entries, like 1,059 entries and like 150 people, right? Or, 600 people, or however many it was. If I find that, I'll show you guys later, but I don't want to waste a lot of time on that. I just want to let you know, if you haven't done this, go ahead and do that already. And make sure, because this is going to be a $50 giveaway, and it's going to be to 5 people. So, you guys want to definitely be here for this one. And it's going to be our Road to 1K giveaway. And then after that, I get ads on my channel, and I also get sponsors as well. So we are definitely going to be, just happy. I hope some of my subscribers that have over 1,000 subscribers on their channel can help walk me through how to get, sponsors and what I need to do to reach out to them. I also will do my research, but I hope to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments below exactly what you think the best sponsors are for a 1,000 subscribe channel, 1,000 subscriber channel. So let's take a look at this 1,001. That's going to be our $50 giveaway. And then we have our giant, huge giveaway that's for 0.1 Bitcoin, 1 Ethereum, and 500 Cardano. $6,000 in crypto. So you guys, that is a big amount, and we're going to be sponsored for that. There's only 106 entries so far, but there's also 127 days left. We might have to extend that a little bit, and for the Road to 1K, there is 12 days left still. And we might have to extend that by a little bit, but we're actually on track still. So we might be able to reach our 1K destination in 12 days. But we kind of hit a snag the last day or so. So if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel and enter into this giveaway so that you can be entered in for the Road to 1K $50 giveaway. So all you have to do is follow these social media tasks and you can gain entries into the competition. You can gain 9 ways to enter, and then there's a bonus way to enter every day. Well, there's going to be less ways to enter for this one because it's a bigger competition. So there's only going to be 7 ways to enter into this one, and you can do a bonus entry every day. But you are going to have to let your friends know about this because this is a huge giveaway. I'm going to be sponsored for this video by the time I hit 100,000 subscribers. But after we get like to about 5,000 subscribers, we'll get to 100K no problem, especially giving away all this money. We might even do more depending on what the sponsors want to do. We might up the amount, depending, but we won't lower it. So you guys, tell your friends about this. This is the biggest giveaway besides BitBoy Crypto that has happened. So let's get it done, guys. We can do it. We're the most interactive community in the web. Let's keep up our title. We are the best community in the web as well. But today what I wanted to do is we're going to go into the charts. I have had people requesting to look at what's going on in the charts. So that's what we're going to do. And here we go. And so right now, this is the 1 hour chart, and I want to show you this. I was having a hard time on my phone zooming out, but on the 1 hour chart, we have a giant descending wedge. Giant descending wedge. And we have lots of tests to the upside and lots of tests to the downside. But if you ask me in the near shorter term, if we're looking a little bit closer, then I say we're ready for a V-shaped bounce and a recovery and blow out of the top of that. But let's just, see where the bottom is right now. So we basically, yeah, that's our bottom right here, okay? But we also are not breaking this support here. So as long as we keep this support strong, then we're not going to break below this. Remember this blue line I drew in my previous video popping up here? Then you will know that as long as we stay above this point, then we're not going to break down and we're not going to lose any more money. So you guys, we might have to hibernate if it breaks down below and set up for crypto winter. But for right now, this is just a cool off, fake out, shake out before the giant breakout. And just like our channel, we're going from 100, actually 25 subscribers basically. Well, 0. But in this month, 25 subscribers to over 300. Then we're going to go to 1,000. Then 100,000. Guess where Bitcoin's going? 100,000 from guess what? 3,000 last year. Crazy. Our channel is in line with Bitcoin. So we should be at about 29,000 subscribers by now. So let's get the channel up to 29,000 subscribers so our channel can be right along with Bitcoin. And every time Bitcoin goes up, my subscriber count goes up. And every time Bitcoin goes down, you guys unsubscribe to my channel. How about that? But we have to have the exact amount of followers as Bitcoin. Wouldn't that be cool if my followers track the price of Bitcoin exactly? That would be awesome. We have fun over here, don't we? All right. So yeah, we have this descending wedge right here, and it hasn't broke to either side yet. We kind of flash dip below it, and then we recover. We haven't even gone below it here, so we're still good to go. There's nothing to worry about. Like I told you, we're not going below this unless we freaking break this freaking giant support, which isn't going to happen with all the institutional investors. Then we're okay. We're not facing any trouble right now. Watch. I mean, everybody says you can't predict either way. We're going to break out to the upside and we're going to continue going. You know, we might hit sideways for a little while first, but we're not breaking down. That's what's going to happen. Let's move out to the 4-hour chart. And wow, look at this mess. Yeah, so that's what it's going to do, guys. It's going to go a little bit, you know, down. I said it's going to go down, and it could even dip. That's a little bit too far. But yeah, so this is the dip I was talking about right here. So sideways, sideways, sideways. I went a little bit too long, but this is what I mean. And this is the dip I was talking about right here. So this is what's happening. Exactly as predicted, sideways, and then this dip, which is right here, and then guess what happens next? See that? That's what's happening next. So get your friends over to this video for sure. And then when it happens, then you could be like, yeah, I watched the video, I believed it. And then boom, it happened. If not, you're going to be one of those people afterwards who's like, damn, I should have watched that video. That would have been awesome. That would have been tight, man. I could have listened to Bitcoin Renegade. If you look at all my past videos, I even called when Bitcoin went to 43,000. It went down to 42. I said it. And then boom, I said it's going to go to 60,000. I called it, and I called it. And I didn't let go of my prediction. Other people swayed their prediction. No, I held strong to my $60,000 Bitcoin prediction. And where did it go? Boom, 60. It did go to 65, but I said we're going to go at least to 60,000. And boom, actually, right when I said 60,000, it did go to 60,000. So I was a little bit off just in, I said 12 days. I think it took like 18 days. I was off by like a week. But on Cardano, I was exactly correct. And it's because I have something in my brain that loves to read the charts, even in my subconscious. So plus I can read it with my awake brain as well, my conscious brain, and plus the patterns in the chart, the super patterns, supply and demand, institutional investment, countries adopting Bitcoin, institutions getting billions of dollars in it, and all of the mainstream kiosks, PayPal, freaking Robinhood, Cash App, all of these places. I mean, Square. I mean, I would run out of breath before I said every single thing that is going on in crypto right now. And you think we're dropping. I mean, these bears have you guys brainwashed. I am convinced of it. I am convinced that the market does exactly what people say it's going to do. And sometimes it does the opposite just to fake people out. But when people get scared and start saying, oh, boo-hoo, the market, oh, boo. Yeah, the market goes boo-hoo. Because the market is all about sentiment. And it's all about future prediction and future sentiment for that particular product. And if sentiment is down, then the price is going to go down. So let's not let that happen. We're at 29,000 plus, then you do have real support and real resistance. Those things are real too. But with the sentiment, it controls the major fluctuations in the volatility in the price. So, you know, the economics the fundamentals of, Bitcoin and just, stocks and the stock to flow and everything that has to do with the charts and reading them, is relevant. But it also has to do with the attitude of people as well and how they are. If they're happy, and even if the market's going down, they're still in the profit. They're still happy. They're still content. They're not worried about a crash. Then everything will recover. Will be okay. Now, when the FUD kicks in and everybody starts to, doubt themselves and doubt what they know in their heart and doubt what they, in their mind knew was correct when they did it, they start to doubt themselves. Well, I'm here to tell you, don't do that. Don't doubt yourself. You did that for a reason when you did it. You're not a stupid person. You know what you're doing. So don't doubt yourself. That's the worst thing you can do. So that's how we get through this. We stay strong. That's how you keep diamond hands. That's how you keep them from turning to paper and just poof. Diamond can go through the fire. Paper can't. Paper burns up real quick. Diamonds, you can put diamonds in the heat. So Let's be the diamonds in the rough. Let's not be the paper. This is what's going to happen right here. Even if we, do decide to go sideways, which I think we're at a place where it can't go sideways anymore. That's why we broke the $30,000 support, because it had to go one way or another. But the Bears are tired. They didn't. They threw their knockout punch, and all it did is knock us down to below 30,000. So their knockout punch didn't knock us out. We took it right on the chin. That's it. It didn't do what it was supposed to do to us. So the Bulls are going to take over now and show the Bears exactly what a knockout punch is. So let's go look at Ethereum real quick, because I'm really excited about Ethereum and the future of it. So yeah, we are definitely, remember I told you this ascending slope a while ago? That's what this is still. We're still in an upward trajectory. And even though we broke down, look, we're barely below this line, and it doesn't look like we're going to close below it. And that's still upward trajectory, even if we move that down like that. But from where it was to where I showed you before, we're actually starting to come back above it now to be in this channel still for Ethereum, an upward trending slope line. So, yeah, this is looking not as good for Ethereum as it is for Bitcoin. Bitcoin did go more sideways than Ethereum has. Ethereum has had more big ups and downs and more volatility than Bitcoin. Bitcoin has had its volatility, just not, it's gone sideways more, right? Ethereum has had more of a blow off top than Bitcoin did. But it has also gone sideways as well. So let's actually rewind to the 1 hour chart. Yeah, that helps a little bit, actually. So it shows the sideways action of it a little better. And we can actually do something with these lines, hopefully, and see if we have something here. This could be a descending triangle, and that's what it looks like to me right here. Yeah. So we have a descending triangle. And we'll see what ends up playing out on this. Are we going to break to the downside? No, I don't think so. This is definitely it could be a bad thing, because normally an ascending triangle is a continuation pattern. So a descending triangle could be a bearish continuation pattern. We don't want that, though. That's only some of the times. So I'm thinking that this is going to be, like I said, a fake out, just like Bitcoin. They're going to shake the weak hands out. The paper hands are going to burn. You're going to go through the fire. And if you're holding in diamond hands, it doesn't mean you're not going through the fire still. Just because you're diamond hands doesn't mean you don't go through the fire. You just don't burn up. That's the difference. Paper hands burn up and sell out. They sell at a loss. That's why they're paper. And a diamond holds and gains value. So that's who we want to be. That's who we are. That's not who we want to be. That's who we are. So we're doing this together as a community. That's why it's easier together. These hard times, we're going through them together. We're all in the loss together, but we're all accumulating wealth for the future too. You got to be smart and tactical with your money. We're at 1791. We basically stayed at the same price for 24 hours now. So, we've had a little fluctuation in the price, but we are, still having nothing to worry about, in my opinion. If we break below the 1700 level, then we might start seeing something. If we break below this line right here, then and close below it, then we could have some issues, and this will probably, fall just like Bitcoin will. So we'll see. Could Ethereum drag Bitcoin down with it? I doubt it, because Bitcoin will probably hold Ethereum up. So that's why I don't think Ethereum can take Bitcoin down, because I think if Bitcoin goes down, it will take Ethereum with it. But I don't think Ethereum is strong enough to take Bitcoin down. So we'll see. If the bears in Ethereum and the bears in Bitcoin get together, and double team, then we could be in trouble. But if the Bears are already tired, I doubt they're, strategically getting together like that. Or they are, and they're, planning their Hail Mary move. So, no, I'm just kidding. I don't think they're doing that. So, all right, guys. Well, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bam!